Get out of here, dog! Damn dogs. Okay, hey guys, so I might look really bad because I'm using my webcam, and normally I don't make videos like this, so if it looks bad, fuck you. I was watching the old YouTube earlier, and I thought, you know what would be fun is if I watched a video, and that video was Mega64. Now preface this, Mega64, I've watched them for years. I like them. They're really cool guys. I like their podcast. I met them a couple times at various events. I got their posters up on my wall. I have a hat. I got merchandise. I got t-shirts. Stuff like that. I'm a fan, okay? So then I noticed that this random ass video popped up in my recommended talking about Mega64. And I said, I'm watching that. And it just kind of ground into my gears a little bit. So I'm going to watch that video and then we're going to talk about it. Reaction time. Okay, so this is ReviewTechUSA. Very patriotic, awesome, great times. Almost has 1 million subscribers. That's good for him, you know. He makes videos talking about, I believe, tech. This is the video in question. It is called YouTuber Mega64 with single quotes around it, which I'm not sure if that's like to insult Mega64 or like why the single quote. It just kind of bothers me. Make clickbait PS4 destruction, but then this one is only a single quote and then this one's a double quote. Not a big deal, just kind of weird. And I'm not laughing.
Yeah, that's me staring at SpawnWave in the background as my desktop wallpaper. Don't ask questions and let's just do the video.
But as you could see, a comedy genius here. Comedy genius. Just next level comedy shit there. And so for most of this video, it's this guy. His name I'm going to assume is Craig. Does it have his name somewhere? Rich. Richard. Big Dick Richard. Here we go. Anyway, this Rich is... He's got some hot takes. I'm not going to watch the whole thing because it's pretty fucking boring. But anyway.
I remember there was that one when the PS3 launched where the guy literally came out from the store with it and just threw it on the ground. Like, in front of people waiting online for the console.
I'm pretty sure those two guys made like a bunch of videos like that back in the day where they would like buy stuff and then just break it right out in front of the line. Which I kind of appreciate. To me, that's like anti-capitalism in a way. You know, like why are you standing in line for this product? I don't know. That's probably thinking way too much about it. They probably just were like, this is going to get us fucking views.
2020, we now have new consoles. It's let's put it nicely, a very special year with everything going on. I'm not...
Now, the Mega64 podcast, they have this bit where they say, in these trying times, and this is the ReviewTechUSA version of that, by saying, this is a very special year, let's put it nicely. Very special year, let's say. And I think we all know what that means when he says special, which is that it's hard because of coronavirus, let's assume.
And due to the circumstances, I think that if someone could possibly get their hands on one and actually use the console and not make a low-hanging fruit video, I think that's a good thing. I think if it could get people's minds off of all the crap that's happening in the world, yeah, hey, buying a console could be a way to escape from stress and anxiety. Trust me, I know.
So basically what he just said there was that these consoles are an escape method, right? They're something that you can use to not think about the tough times, these trying times. Oh no, the trying times. What am I gonna do? All these trying times. Which is fair. Hey, look, it's you can have anxiety, you can be stressed out. Or sometimes I get stressed out. Sometimes I get anxiety about the world and life at large. Trying times. But my issue is that here's the deal. Mega64 videos, Mega64 content, stupid comedy videos where people break shit on the internet. That is also a method of escape during these trying times, during this special year. When I watch that Mega64 video, I go, that was stupid, goofy. They tried to return it and it didn't work. I don't go... Somebody could have used that console as an escape. Because first of all, that's ridiculous. You imagine there's one person out there who desperately needs that version of escape, that without it, they're going to plummet down some dark, abysmal hole of depression and anxiety, and it's going to lead to all these horrible hardships. When in reality, that's probably not who's going to get the console. It's going to be somebody who has the money to buy the console, or it's going to be somebody who buys the console just to resell it on eBay for $200 worth of profit, or $300 worth of profit, or $400 worth of profit. This idea that somehow there was that one person who was destined to get that console. They needed it, but those bastards at Mega 64 stole it from them and instead used it to make a comedy video. I don't even know what to say. No, it's ridiculous. We don't know who would have gotten the console. We don't know what they would have done with it. It could have sat on a shelf and been dusty forever. It's ridiculous. It makes no sense. It's like complaining about the person who buys a banana and then doesn't eat the banana and it turns brown and rots and they throw it away. For instance, look at these bananas that are in my kitchen. They're kind of gross. Oh, okay, it's breaking. It's okay, actually. It doesn't look that bad. Oh, it's a little mushy. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, okay. That's like saying somebody who lets their bananas turn brown and gross like this is a bastard because somebody else could have eaten those bananas. And somebody else would have really appreciated those bananas. And that would have given them the fucking vitamins that they need to survive. Who do you think you are? Just taking bananas, letting them rot? Somebody else could have really appreciated those bananas. It makes no sense, right? Of course. Now, bananas, obviously pretty low-hanging fruit in terms of price and ability to get. So, you know, it's not exactly a one-to-one metaphor, but fucking whatever. Anyway.
Well, it wouldn't be a new console generation without someone making one of these videos where they break a next-gen console and Mega 64, because in my personal opinion, they're no longer funny.
Woo!
I used to like them. Made a PS5.
It's I just love that part because he's like, they're no longer funny. Hot take.
It's an easy way to get a ton of views on a video. Buy a console. Hell, I could probably break this DualSense controller and make a parody video on that and get a million views on it, but I don't want to do that.
I could probably, if I wanted to, just get a million views. I mean, with this DualSense controller that I just have sitting right here, you know, whatever. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, I do have it. I mean, it's like, whatever. You know, I mean, it's just like, you know, I mean, you know. I could probably get a million views if I wanted to, you know. Kind of like come on, guys, listen. Come on, guys. I mean, but I wouldn't do that.
And I know the argument. I've seen. I'm not an idiot. I've seen replies, and I was already thinking this before on Twitter. Rich, they bought the console. They could do whatever they want with it. But what annoys me is they bought the console knowing that they were going to break it. Ha ha ha! So funny. I don't care. I don't.
So his like main thing that he says is like the reply argument is they bought the console so they can do whatever they want with it, which I mean that's true. It is their property. They can do whatever they want with it. And then additionally, get out of here, dog. Additionally, I just got dog ass in my video. Where's that? Additionally, what I would say is not only that, but I would say the console doesn't fucking matter. I'm going to take it to that next level. Okay? Is it cool that these new consoles are coming out? Yeah. Is it cool that they're hard to find right now, and so people are going to extreme lengths to get them, standing in line, spending extra money on it, desperately refreshing Amazon? But instead, here's the reality. In 6 months, nobody's going to give a rip. The shortage of these consoles, the supposed shortage, sometimes I wonder if maybe they're doing that on purpose just to make it seem like a bigger deal than it is. It's like the idea of you only make, you know, a certain number of Pokemon cards, and then those Pokemon cards are super rare and collectible. right? It's called shortage economy, something like that. I don't remember. The fact that they broke this console, the only reason you're upset about it is because it just came out. And that is kind of the joke, is that people care so much about these consoles when in 6 months, when in 1 year, they're just going to be sitting on a shelf in a Target. They're just going to be sitting on a shelf in a fucking Walmart. It's not a big deal. And people put their excitement levels at such a ridiculous height, right? We have that attention economy where for 1 millisecond, that is the most important thing in the goddamn fucking world. I need a PlayStation 5. Do you understand? Oh yeah, what are you gonna play on it? Astrobots. There's not that many new games to play that you can't already play on a PlayStation 4. In like a, less resolution. There's slightly less pixels. Because Sony and Microsoft and Nintendo and any company wants to hype up everything, they benefit from the idea of these being rare, from these being a big deal, from everybody wanting one right this second. The idea of all these videos where they're breaking stuff that makes this guy so mad, that's part of the joke, is that it's not going to matter in 6 months. That right there in that moment, you care a lot. But then, 6 months later, the PlayStation 5 is going to be normal. Nobody cares, right? That's how people's brains work. That's how it is with these things. It matters to you right now because you want to make it matter to you right now. You want to pretend that this is a big, exciting launch, when in reality, it's just another console, dude. And I know it's your job. You're making your little YouTube videos about reviewing Tech USA, but it's sad. You're contributing to this culture of like, we must be excited about every technology-based item. But then you get the iPhone 12 and it's actually just basically the iPhone 11. Or you get the new console, or you get your new PC, and really it's just the same thing, maybe just a little bit better. But it doesn't change your life that much. Okay, guy, chill out.
Giving more fuel to their fire. I'm not stupid. But during a pandemic, with all the other crap that people have been through this year, this could have made someone who wanted to get the console, who maybe lost someone to COVID.
I mean, okay, come on. Really? He's pretending that the person who would have gotten the console is a person who lost someone to COVID. This fictional person who loves PlayStation and also had a family member die to COVID. That's your argument. A very small percentage chance that that's who would get the console to begin with. And then second of all, there's literally no way of ever knowing. You're just trying to pull on our heartstrings. You're right. This is been, like, people have died from COVID. That is really hard. So therefore, I'm mad too. It's a shitty argument. It's stupid.
If it was a normal console launch with all the extra circumstances going on, I probably wouldn't have made this video. I probably would have rolled my eyes at it like, oh, here's one of those dumb low-hanging fruit videos from Mega 64 breaking a brand new system. Who cares?
See, something tells me that he says he wouldn't have cared during a normal console generation. But then if you look at his channel, it's like 99% of the videos. Well, okay, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's go 90% of the videos are like bullshit reactionary, like in the moment. I got to put out a video that day about the topic because I want to talk about it and get those like quick hit views. But then, 3 weeks later, a week later, a day later, nobody gives a shit. That's what his channel is built on, is these quick reaction takes where he can do it really quick, get it out there. It's a hot take, quick little take, and then you move on. So he's saying like, I wouldn't even care. Like, doesn't matter to me. But in reality, he probably would, because that's what he lives off of, is that quick reaction excitement or disgust or EA has gone too far this time kind of videos, right? And it's like, oh, what did EA do? And it's like, oh, they put loot boxes in their new game. Here's the video. I don't know. You probably can't see it. But the video right here where probably my head is it says, PlayStation 5 scalping has gotten out of control. When it's like the scalping is probably exactly the same as it was for other tech-related items, which I'm assuming he probably knows because he's a tech YouTuber.
Move on. But this year, it just bothers me and annoys me. And I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if this video gets a ton of views. Because if it doesn't at that point, yeah. I think it's time to retire your jersey, Mega 64. You were funny back in the day when you used to run around and you were in videos with Gabe Newell and Shigeru Miyamoto, but it's just getting kind of stale.
But here's the reality. Mega 64 has been around for a long time, right? Over 10 years of making stupid videos, right? Like that, they understand the videos are stupid. I understand the videos are stupid. Most of the fans understand that they're goofy, stupid videos. But his idea of like, I think that's it for you guys. You used to be funny, but now I'm not so sure anymore. When in reality, they still have thousands and thousands of fans, and lots of people donate to their Patreon. Lots of people buy their merchandise. Lots of people care about their DVDs, their new projects. They're doing lots of creative, innovative things. They're making vinyl records. Not a lot of YouTubers doing that. They're doing creative things on live streaming. They started Mega 64 TV, which was a 24-hour live stream of all their videos put together, although now it just recently got taken down because of Twitch. They're doing creative things. They're doing unique things. So this idea of like, you made one video that this one guy didn't think was funny, better hang it up. Like, your whole career's fucking wasted, you know. You were funny in that Assassin's Creed video, maybe. You were funny when you were dressed up as the Tetris block, but now, bro, you guys lost it. I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even think they're funny anymore. Nah, it's ridiculous, of course. You know, like, just because you think something isn't funny, that doesn't mean that it doesn't deserve to exist or doesn't deserve to be on YouTube. You know what I mean? And, of course, somebody who has almost 1 million subscribers has to know that. Like, do I want to watch unboxing videos? No. Do I think they shouldn't exist? No. If people want to watch that, then watch it. That's awesome. Do I want to watch, like, those videos where, like, little kids play with Elsa dolls? No. But do, like, a ton of kids love watching those videos? Of course. Hey, go nuts. Live it up. So the idea that, like, you don't think it's funny, just stop. Just stop, bros. Anyway, I don't know why I'm making this video, because fucking, it just doesn't fucking matter. You know, I just wanted to throw my 2 cents in there as somebody who literally does not matter in the slightest in any single way. You guys got to see my dogs, so that's really exciting. I ate a banana, so that's nice. I just wanted to say, this guy's dumb. That you Could you stop? And I think you should just do whatever you want. And if you want to watch Mega 64 videos, you should watch them. And if you want to, watch tech videos from shitty reactionary YouTubers, then do that. And if you want to break a PS5, fucking break the living shit out of it. Even though there's probably a starving kid in Africa that would have loved that PS5. Fuckers.